All right, guys, here's a look at lesson 1 for unit 3 of this module that was presented in class on Wednesday, January 13th. We started with a quick learner check that we did together. We then looked at the model literary argument essay and highlighted it according to the painted model. We also looked at the literary writing argument checklist. And then students were to submit the highlighted model essay. There is a research reading option, and then a reminder that the narrative letter and Flipgrid reading that were both assigned on Monday are due on Friday. So let's take a look at this quick check together first. So it said below are 4 different paragraphs of an argument essay in which the writer states an opinion, in this case that Pop should not bring Cal to Washington with him, and the writer uses evidence to support her reasons why Cal should not go to Washington and should go to Tulagi instead, which helps the reader follow the arguments. So we looked at the various sentences to determine which order they should go in. So easy to eliminate first reason and second reason, as those are our 2 proof paragraphs. When looking at Cal and Pop certainly make a good team and they will miss each other a lot, still it is better. Or after years of living on the road with his son, Cal, camping and hopping trains, Pop tells Cal that he plans to go to Washington. Between these two, if you look at that word, that transitional word still, that means that information has been presented already. So we are going to say that after years of living on the road is the introduction. Then we have the first reason, the second reason, and Cal and Pop certainly make a good team. From there, we went into the model essay. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, so there's a slideshow here that you can check out. There's a great video here I would encourage you to watch as a reminder of the various parts of this painted essay, as well as the template. Everyone should make a copy of the model literary argument essay, and we worked through highlighting it together, and then that was submitted today. So the different parts we have for this model essay, there are 4 paragraphs. The first paragraph is the introduction. Then we have proof paragraph 1, proof paragraph 2, and the conclusion. So the first paragraph is the only one that is all colors. We have the introduction in red. We have our focus statement in green. Although Cal feels nervous and sad that he cannot go with his father, Pop should not bring Cal to Washington with him. And then we have the 2 reasons in that final sentence. The first reason is in yellow. The second reason is in blue. Then our proof paragraphs follow those colors. So the proof paragraph 1 goes with that first reason and is in yellow. Proof paragraph 2 goes with the second reason, which is in blue. And then we have our conclusion in green, because right off the bat, we have a restatement of the focus. Cal and Pop certainly make a good team and they will miss each other a lot. Still, it is better for both of them if Pop does not bring Cal to Washington. So this argument essay was focused on the question, should Cal go to Washington with Pop? So after you have highlighted the various sections, go ahead and submit that for some easy points. We then moved into the checklist. So we made a copy of this checklist to look at together. This checklist are basically the criteria on which this essay will be graded. So these are the characteristics of an effective argument piece. Each of these characteristics can be found in the model. So I encourage you to take a look at those characteristics, and we will reference this again once we start writing this argument essay next week. The final part of the assignments in Canvas today, we have an optional extension reading, and then we find out the topic for your argument essay about whether Cal should leave school to find Pop.